Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. I purchased one of these WAVLINK external range extender for Wi-Fi, and to be perfectly honest, I'm having problems with it, and the problems I'm having is actually getting it to work correctly. I can access the unit using the admin password. I've changed the admin password. I've set it as a Wi-Fi range extender, which does work. I've set up the extended name for the unit, and it all seems to work okay that way. But what I'm finding is it's deaf, and what I mean by deaf, it doesn't seem to be able to pick up the router to a very far distance. Now it says in the instruction book, which I'm trying to get out rapidly, that if you haven't got these LEDs illuminated on the unit, here, I don't know if you could see it, ideal location is 3 bars on the signal strength. Too far away is just one indicator flashing red. Sorry, flashing. It's saying it's too far, and it says you should move it closer to the router. Now bear in mind it's there, sitting on the carpet. I've tried holding it vertical, I've tried putting it on a plastic pole or a metal pole or whatever. Now it's still telling me that I'm too far away from the router. There's the router. It's just sitting here. It's what, 1.5 meters distance, 5 feet, and it's sitting here, and it's showing us a low signal. It's too far away. So I thought, what am I doing wrong? But it is working, and I can get the internet through it by connecting to the extended name, which I've called Toolbox, and it will work, and I can do it if I go directly. Now I'm doing Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi here. I'm not using LAN cables, because you can use it that way as well. Now what I don't get is, I've got, for example, I've got these cameras, and these cameras can actually receive the standard Wi-Fi signal through 2 brick walls and 20 feet down the garden, and these will still work. So there's that one works, and I've got a completely different make, which I think is called a V380 there. That also works, and you can see the size of the aerials. They're quite small aerials, and they work at least 20 feet and through 2 brick walls. I've also got a Netgear range extender, and that will also work down the garden over 20 feet through 2 brick walls, house walls, to this TalkTalk router. So they're all Wi-Fi. They work fine. This unit, sitting 5 feet from the router, has a signal strength showing of 1 bar. This is the signal indicator LED, the one next to the flashing Wi-Fi. It's showing 1 LED. Sometimes it flashes, but you can see that's the signal strength. I'm in the same room as a router, and if I go to another, there we go, it's flashing now, look at that. And it says if it's not working, move it closer to your router. Well, if I have to move this within a couple of feet of that to get a good signal, I can't see the point of it. If I take it in the next room, it won't pick it up at all. If I take it floor above, which is the bedroom directly below, it won't receive the router, which is over there. And I've used the Wi-Fi analyzer app. It's showing it's actually transmitting the extended signal of itself, but if I take this into the next room, the output from this is off the scale on my Wi-Fi analyzer, but it can't find the signal coming from that, so it's deaf on receive from that router. Now I'm pretty sure it can't be anything to do with that router, because that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work. I can even get my phone in the shed on the Wi-Fi analyzer and pick up the router there. So why isn't this working from there? It creates the extended, it retransmits the extension version of the router, but only if you're that distance, 5 feet. I just don't understand it. I'm really doing this video for the WAVLINK people to explain to me. The only thing I can come to the conclusion is the receiver in here is not working correctly, and it's just receiving a weak signal from the router. It's the only thing I can think of. So in this configuration, where I'm going extending the Wi-Fi, it should be in range of the original router, but the only way I can get it in range is within 5 feet. So I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I would have thought it would have had the range to be able to receive the router, the same as these things. But if anybody's got any suggestions, as I say, I've changed the password from admin so I can get access into it. I've set the wizard to select the router, which is that. I've set the password for the router. At this range it will work. If I take it more than 10 feet from the router, it won't work. But all of these do. So thanks for watching. It's a bit of a moan, but I just don't get it why it's not working.